No, it should be the same. Okay. So yeah, classrooms. Basically, the premise of this game is we have to escape classrooms. I already escaped the first one, and so we're gonna go back through that one again. Try to go through it quickly.
Welcome, student, to your test. Hope you're doing well. You may not be by the end of this. I'm going to start by listing the possible emotions you may experience in this test. You may feel challenged, frustrated, possibly angered, and finally, you may start crying. Alright. To give your consent, please click the green button. Otherwise, click the red button.
So I did this yesterday. This is what happens when you click
I
it.
understand that sometimes, under stress, students make mistakes. I'm sure this is what happened and you meant to click the green button. Why would you click the red button again? Just click the green button, please. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit slower this time so you would understand me. Click B, green button to leave the room. Oh, okay, we're doing this? Alright, leave. Bye-bye.
And it just sends you out of the game, and you have to resume. And when you resume, he talks mess.
Oh, look who's back. I don't know if I want you to click the green button anymore, to be honest. What can you do? Oh, yeah, you can, say you're sorry.
This one I don't give you a chance. You have to click this.
How would I know if you're actually sorry? I mean, you just clicked it once. I don't know. It just feels disingenuous. Apologize again. One more time. Again. Not enough. Okay, I forgive you. To get you familiar with the format of the tasks, look at the wave on the big screen. Try to make the two waves align. Take your time. It's not like I have better things to do. Truly exquisite. A level of genius that elevates the minds of any 3-year-old around the world.
You know what this sounds like?
Sometimes
It sounds like
you
Penguin.
might need to take a closer look at things to proceed. Try
Like Charlie? That
looking
sounds like him.
around the screen. You might find a passcode that will let you exit the room.
Oh, that's right. So this is the one I did the first time.
The classroom, a classic choice. I believe you'll beat it in no time. Don't let me down. Most of the time, I don't even know what I'm doing. Why am I holding you here? Making you solve puzzles? No idea.
Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. Bring those up. Bring that down. Bring this. I forgot what that unlocked. Alright, let me go through and get these little trophies, because I know there's a million of these things. I think that's it for this room. Now, who does play this game also? So this is annoying, but I should be able to get it done. Ooh, there it is. Alright. Escape out of that. Where's the thing? So it should be 1 now, right? Yeah. And last thing I gotta do is flip these stupid chairs around. So basically, what the way that this thing works is you flip the chairs, and they have to face in the direction of this paper. So this first one is like that, and then from the way that they ran it, basically, where's that paper? Oh, here it is. So, following our meeting with the rest of the faculty, we have come up with a disagreement on the proper chair arrangement. I've arranged the chairs my way first, then Mr. Atkinson changed what I made. Another member changed his arrangement, and so on. We require immediate intervention, whatever, as regards Miss Lee. So, that means Miss Lee is first, Mr. Atkinson is second. Miss Lee's signature is that one, and then Mr. Atkinson's is that one, the one with the A. Basically, they're showing you. It took me a long time to figure it out. I had to get hints on a lot of stuff. This is one of the things that I actually was able to figure out after a minute. So we gotta find the signature that has that A on it, which is that one. So that one is second. Basically, he kept the chairs with the X's. Sometimes are the ones that they keep the same. So he kept those two the same, and then he flipped to those two. So first we get them to where they look the same as the other one. And then he flipped what? This one and this one. So now we have to find the one that looks the most similar to this. So actually this one. That actually makes that easier. So they had them like this. They kept the two chairs on the right the exact same, and they changed these chairs on the left. So that one's to the left, that one's to the right. So it looks like this thing next. So he kept the top left chair the same and changed every single other one. Okay, so that's left, backwards, and that way, and that way. And then how did he change them? So forward, backwards, and then to the right. Forward, backwards, and to the right. Not that one, not that one. It could be that one. No, it's not that one either. It's one of the ones where it's like this. It could be this one. I think that's literally the only one that could be. Right, so only one they changed is that one. They flipped that one behind. So left, backwards. They flipped that one behind, and then right. Yeah. Okay. So that means that. Oh, I just had to. Where is it? Ah, I gotta go look at the chairs again. Two to the left, two facing, or sorry, to the right, two facing forward. To the right, two facing that way. Okay. So they made three to the left and then one facing me. That one is facing me. So that means that this one is next. And they kept that one facing forward. That one's facing forward, so I don't have to change those. To the right and then backwards. To the right and then backwards. The two back chairs. To the right and backwards. Okay. What else I got? It's obviously this one. So they want left, forward, backwards. So left. This one is backwards. Okay.
Nice. I hope you don't dream of rotating chairs tonight.
Alright, so we got our next one use key card. We spent 9 minutes still, even though I knew what to do, 9 minutes still in this room. I don't know if I want to go to the computer lab yet. Oh, let me get that. Let's try the theater. Oh no. Oh heck no.
The theatre. The space for the creative and the romantic.
Dang it, I should have done something else. Can I not jump in this game? Wow, that's annoying. The tale of the good son. Whenever the father looked, so did the son. In contrast to their neighbor's bond, that child refused to move at all. As such, his father directed away completely opposite to his disobedient son. The good son decided to face anywhere but where the neighbors faced, with west being a forbidden place. Do I have to rotate? Okay, so tale of the good son. Wherever the father looked, so did the son. In contrast to the neighbor's bond, that child refused to move at all. So that's this fool that's not moving. As such, his father directed away, completely opposite to his disobedient son. The good son decided to face anywhere but where the neighbors faced, west being a forbidden place. I don't know my directions. So I guess if he's not facing, so he's got either. Okay. So means it's this, right? There we go. Oh, that was the easy one. That was the easy one. Even a smile towards a beautiful rainbow, they were preventing. What? Oh, okay. Is that a bird? Oh, there's so many. There's still 4 more I have to complete. Give me that. Oh, and that. Bro, they got them hidden literally everywhere. I guess that's not 2. That's 5. That's 7. I don't know what these different codes mean. Oh, okay, hold on. In front of their audience, 3 fighters stood, each wanting to show their abilities are good. 4 shows were shown tonight, with the swordman being last to fight. The archer pulled his bow twice. The boxer only once strikes. The boxer was not the first to start, nor was he prior to the swordman's strike. Oh. Ah, dang it. In front of the audience, 3 fighters stood, each wanted to show their abilities. 4 shows were shown tonight, with the swordman being last to fight. So the swordman is last. The archer pulled his bow twice. The boxer only struck once. The boxer was not the first to strike, nor was he prior to the sword. Okay, so archer, boxer, archer, swordman. Let's go. Where's that thing at? Where's that thingamabobbing? 4. Okay. So I got that thing. I got that thing over there. Oh, that's creepy. Don't look at me, pumpkin. Oh, no, that's creepy. Has he been here the whole time? You better not get up at any point. Bro, that would freak me out. Hold on. Turn my volume down, because I can't get freaked out like that. Okay. Men of light, they believe their strength is derived from the sun, that the sun is the queen of all, and they fight to make her the queen of earth. Okay, cool. Kings of money, they view their factions. They view other factions' beliefs are superstitious and myths. That the only strength comes from their weapons. They love money and use their strength to increase their wealth. Okay. Judges of justice. They believe in serving justice and finding the truth. That all justice is found from the lion, as it is the animal that keeps the balance between the animals. And then eagles. They believe the eagles provide strength to their armies. That the eagles flying above them is a sign that they will be victorious. Oh, wait a minute. That's the eagle. That's the sun. That's that balance thing. Why don't you have a shield, boy? Okay, so what in the world? You better not move, punk. The horse's demise was known to all, but only Midnight was unafraid, and Harvey had greater pride. Though it's an instinctual being, its pride will not fade, and refused to be next to that name, that named Midnight. That's weird. As such, it did not allow itself next to the leftmost bear, all while storms kept eye. Ah, I didn't mean to do that, player. There we go. There's no way it's that easy, right? Yo. Okay, that's purple-ish. No. Okay, let's reread this. The horse's demise was known to all, but Midnight was unafraid, and Harvey had greater pride. Or one of these Midnight, one of these Harvey. Yeah, let's not go near you. Oh, they're giving me a hint now? Should I take a hint? I feel like I'm doing good. Let's take a hint, whatever. These mask colors are connected to each other while the ends are stationary. The mask colors are connected to each other while the ends are stationary. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah! You stupid punk. Sigma, Bear, Harvey, Ghost, Legacy, Rascal, Dandry, Thunder, Midnight, Phantom, Storm, Hunter. What was that stupid thing again? The horses of mine were known to all, but only Midnight was unafraid, and Harvey had greater pride. Which one is Midnight and which one is Harvey? Midnight is yellow, Harvey is blue. Okay, technically I had Midnight and Harvey up there already. Though it's an instinctual being, its pride will not fade and refuse to be next to thee that named Midnight. So what, Harvey didn't want to be next to Pride? Or sorry, Harvey didn't want to be next to Midnight? Okay, which one is Harvey and which one is Midnight? Bro, that thing is ticking me off. Yellow is Midnight, and blue is Harvey. Harvey is over there, so he's not next to Midnight, who is yellow somehow. As such, it did not allow itself next to the left bear, all while Storm kept eye. I don't get that one. What in the world? Where did all this come from? All three stood in court trembling. One of them had their legs shaking. It was unsettling. Something. Even a smile towards the... Okay, so I have to finish a few. Let's finish this one. I feel like this is the easiest to finish. Men of light. They believe their strength is derived from the sun, that the sun is the queen of all, and they fight to make her the queen of earth. So is there a sun here somewhere? I think that's the sun. So that means this should be... Alright, so that should be there, I think. Kings of money. They view other factions are superstitious and myths. Their only strength comes from their weapons, their money, and they use their strength to increase their wealth. So which one of these has to do with money? That's the eagle one. That looks like the balance one. So that's got to be the money one. Okay. You have to be there. That means you... Oh, you punk! Oh, you punk! I hate you. I hate you so much. At least you're not over here. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, okay. So that's west, south, and then east is over there, and then north. Gotcha. Gotcha. Harvey's demise is known only to... The Harvey's demise is known to all, but only Midnight was unafraid, and Harvey had greater pride. Right. Midnight was unafraid, Harvey had greater pride. I don't think that part matters. Harvey is blue. Harvey is facing north. Harvey is facing north, and Midnight is facing south. Harvey is facing north, Midnight is facing south. Harvey, what color is Harvey? What's Midnight? Harvey over there is facing north. Midnight is facing south. Harvey, the blue over there, is facing north, which is behind. Midnight is facing south. Midnight is good. Alright. That's so unsettling, man. Just having that fool there. What does the rest of it say? Though it's an instinctual being, its pride will not fade and refuse to be next to that named Midnight. Yeah, whatever. As such, it did not allow itself next to the leftmost bear. All while the storm kept eye. All the while storm kept eye. Oh, leftmost bear. Bear is left. Bear is red. Bear is on the far left. Okay, okay. You're good. And bear and leftmost. Oh, I can go down here. Okay, cool. As such, it did not allow itself next to the leftmost bear. Wait, what? Horse demise is known to all, but only Midnight was unafraid. Midnight is which one? Which one is freaking Midnight? Yellow. Midnight is that one. Harvey is that one. You punk. Midnight was unafraid, and Harvey had greater pride. Harvey's the one to turn around now. It was an instinctual being. Its pride. So Harvey did not want to be next to Midnight. That's fine. As such, it did not allow itself next to the leftmost bear. You're not over there. All while Storm kept eye. Good. So I think that's the right grouping. So that horse has to be facing that way. And then what about purple horse? Purple horse has to be facing this way. Red horse has to be facing the opposite way. Is that not it? I feel like that's it, but I guess not. You can find the horses' names, colors, and rotations from the pictures on the wall. The order can be found from the poem at the top of the stage. Names, colors, and rotations. Yep, I see the rotations. Bear, Harvey. Storm. Storm is the last one. So I just need to change that one to green, right? Stay away from me, you punk. What? Wait, that's not all I have to do. It's probably rotated a different way. It is. Oh. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Storm is facing straight back. What is it? Dang it. Okay. The horse's demise is known to all, but only Midnight was unafraid. Midnight is what? Midnight is the yellow one, who for some reason I don't have faith in his direction at all. Midnight should be facing south. He is facing south. Okay. And Harvey had greater pride. Though it's an instinctual being, its pride will not fade. The horse's pride will not fade. So Harvey refused to be next to Midnight. That's fine. As such, it did not allow itself, Harvey did not allow itself to be to the leftmost bear. All while Storm kept eye. That's Storm. Leftmost bear is over there. Is Storm and Harvey the exact same way? No. So Storm is facing west. Harvey's facing northeast. So Storm is facing this way. Harvey's facing Storm is facing this way. But she is not over there. Storm needs to be facing to the left. Okay. Harvey is almost good. Harvey needs to go a little bit more that way. Okay. You know, what's tripping me up? It felt like it was going in a full circle, but it's not. It's going in eight individual whatever. I think their placement is all correct. I think the issue is he's supposed to be facing east, which he is. Midnight is supposed to be facing south. South is that way, which he is. Can I get you to rotate one more without being all the way? No. Are you supposed to be facing the right? Why do I feel like that one is incorrect? It's supposed to be facing south, which is over there, right? Because north is on stage. Still got a good bit of time before they try to give me a hint. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do I have to do anything with these lines? No. What does it mean it kept I? I already did that one. Okay. The Horse Demise is known to all, but only Midnight was unafraid, and Harvey had greater pride. So Midnight is there, Harvey's over there. Though it's an instinctual being, pride will not fade, and refuse to be next to that name Midnight. Harvey did not want to be next to Midnight. As such, it did not allow itself next to the leftmost bear, all while Storm kept eye. Does that mean middle? Because eye is the middle. I still don't get it. Let's try to figure out the hint. Blue? How is it? I guess that can make sense, actually. So if that's blue, that means Okay. Why the heck is that one blue? No, stop it. Harvey is supposed to be facing northeast. That corner. Yes, he is. Right? Yeah, I believe that. Segment, yeah. He's facing northeast. Is that fully forward? Yes, it is. Okay, the horse's demise is known to all. Midnight was unafraid. Harvey had greater pride. Midnight is over there for some reason. Harvey's over there. Those in instruction being his pride would not let him be next to that name, Midnight, so he didn't want to be over with Midnight. As such, he did not vote. As such, did not allow itself. Harvey did not allow itself to be next to the leftmost bear, all while Storm kept eye. So why is it blue? Because that's the leftmost bear. That makes no freaking sense. Whatever. It's supposed to be facing to the right, which is east. Bear is supposed to be facing east, which he is. You're supposed to be facing northeast, which you are. You're supposed to be facing west, which you are. You're supposed to be facing south, which you are. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's taking me off. I don't get it. When is the next hint? Oh, 3 minutes till the next hint. Give me the hint now. That way is north. Okay. That's fine. Maybe Bear's supposed to be facing southeast. Yeah, cause that. Okay. Cause right now I have him facing just that way. So maybe he's supposed to be facing that way. All three stood in the court trembling. One of them had their legs shaking. It was unsettling. Their fingers were stained with the accusations the court is presenting. Even a smile towards the beautiful rainbow were preventing. 16 hours from midnight they were waiting. The number of planets was their sentencing, except one was given 6 months after confessing. Court ended with a silent acquiescing. What the heck? Okay. 1. All three stood in court trembling. All three what stood in court trembling? Okay. One of them had their legs shaking, it was unsettling, and their fingers stained with the accusations the court was presenting, so with blood. Even a smile towards the beautiful rainbow they were preventing. 16 hours from midnight they were spent waiting. The number of planets was their sentencing. Except one was given 6 months after confessing. Court ended with a silent acquiescing. It'd be funny if I just lined them up. Of course it's not that easy. Of course it's not that easy. Oh, this is impossible. I don't understand this at all. Oh, well, there's a hint. This one is difficult, man. Where's the hint? Where's the hint? Where's the hint? There's a hint. Every sentence gives a number. Great. What? 3, 2, 5? Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. That's stupid. So all three stood in court trembling. One of them had their legs, which is 2, shaking. It was unsettling. Their fingers, which you could technically say is 5, were stained. Even a smile towards the beautiful rainbow, which rainbow has 7. 16 hours from midnight, which would be what, 4? The number of our planets was their fencing. I'm not even going to try to guess that. Except one was given 6 months after confessing. Court ended with a silent acquiescing. Okay, that's so stupid. All three, so 3, 2. I don't feel like having to come back over here a million times. We are gonna write this down. So we got 3, 2, 5, 7. Sorry, 6, not 7. Stupid. 6, 4, like 1. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay. That big punk better not stand up. That Halloween mask fool. 3, 2, 5, 6, 4, 8, 1, 7. Okay. 3, 2, 5, 6, 4, 7, 1, 8. Dang it. So 352 is the first three numbers. 352. That much we know. 2 of them had a leg shaking, their 5 fingers were stained. Even a smile toward the beautiful rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, that's 6. They were preventing 16 hours from midnight. Maybe we're talking military time. No, because that wouldn't even make sense. They spent waiting. 16 hours from midnight would be 4, right? Okay. The number of our planets was their sentencing. 8 planets, right? Except one was given 6 months after confessing. The court ended with a silent acquiescence. Maybe the court ended with a singular. I don't get it. Okay, start over. Start over. All 3 stood in court trembling. One of them's legs was shaking. It was unsettling. Their fingers stained. They have 5 fingers. Even a smile toward the beautiful rainbow they were preventing. "16 hours from midnight they spent waiting." That's the one that's confusing. I feel like that should be 4. The number of our planets was their sentencing. Except one was given 6 months after confessing. There's gotta be 1, right? I'm gonna assume we can use 6 again. I gotta look at that word. So I assume that that's supposed to be 4. 16 hours from midnight. That's 4. 12 hours would be noon, and then another 4 hours. So that's 4. It's gotta be 4, right? But 7 is not used. So let's assume it's supposed to be 7. Okay. Three, 2, 5, 6, 4, 8, 7, 1. Whatever. What? Are there 7 colors in the rainbow? 7, 4, 8. Hold on. Am I tripping? Colors in a rainbow. Oh. I was taught wrong in school. That's what I get for being old. That's so stupid. So because I had the 7 one wrong, I was messing up on all the rest of them. I mean, dang, I basically had him give me the answer at this point.
Don't look behind you.
Yeah, I knew it. You punk. You punk. What happens if I come up close to you? Nah. Nah. Don't look behind you. It's crazy. Where's that thing? Here it is. You stay in there, you punk. You stay in there. Bro, that is difficult. Okay, so we're gonna continue this another day. How long did I spend in that room? Like 40 minutes. 46 minutes. That's crazy. We're gonna just take a look at the computer lab.
The
Okay.
computer lab.
Okay, come on.
Now, this is a tough one. I really doubt you'll be able to solve it.
Ah, shut up, fool. You don't know me. Get all these collectibles first. They got one hidden in the drawer. Okay. So yeah, let's hold off on this one. We will continue this another day. Thanks for watching.